Hey guys, welcome back to the challenge. Ended the day with a couple trades, multiple trades actually, but two notable, one that I won on SPY. So it looks like we're hitting 663 for the month so far. Only second weekend. This is day 18, I think. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to keep it low because the wife's sleeping. But here are some of the trades I took. So I initially started off the day with one SPY put after realizing like the ceasefire was in effect, but I think violations are going to go through, and if you keep tune in to SPY later on, you find out that the violations are true. So I took one SPY put at 931, saw it across to EMA, and as well as VWAP. So I took a sold pretty early. I was trying to greed for this, but my limit hit before I could even change it, so it's okay. Missed out like I think $40, but it's okay. Took a couple more trades. These were more trades. And zoom in a little more. So I took the same exact SPY put. Got in a little later, 346. Kept on buying because I saw it kept on rejecting the highs, and eventually I sold for a profit of like I think like $50 from here. But it's very low, but that's because I averaged down so much. But I can show you on the charts. So going back over here, so typical thing, mark out the 30-minute window, draw the highs and lows for the day. You can see that my very first entry was a SPY put when it was under the VWAP across the EMA, and then I saw that it tested the low, broke the low for the day, and I took the position here. Um, like I said, I was trying to get the greed right here. I was trying to greed a little more. I saw that it kept on dipping even a higher volume here, but it hit my limit, so unlucky. I could have gotten another one, but it's okay. Saw the same thing over here. Rejected off this candle, so rejecting this previous high. It's under the low of the day. The same view up across EMA. I took this put right here. So it took the 350. I think like this cost 346. Saw that it kept on moving upwards, and then honestly kind of panicked throughout the day. But looks pretty choppy. The volume wasn't like there. Volume was like steadily across the board. Nothing like crazy happened. Saw this happen, rejected it pretty fast, so I was like, okay, let me get in, because this is like the big red candle comparatively to everything else. So it looks like it worked for a little bit across the EMA, almost touch VWAP multiple times, rejected it, and this is where I started panicking. I was like, oh, looks like we're gonna end green for the end of the day, because it crossed the VWAP and it kept on going. Then I took another SPY put because it rejected this top again. Another red candle. I saw a lot of saw the opportunity. I thought that since it hit this high, big green candle, and then rejected it instantly on the next one, I just took a SPY put. After that, noted that as the next high of the day, previous high of the day, kept crossing down, rejected VWAP again, and this is where I started panic. So it's two times I rejected VWAP on the upside. And then I just took another one because it looked like over here it was rejecting the previous high multiple times. And then I got lucky. These violations came through for Iran war, and then they said that the U.S. violated three violations or something like that. Huge volume, got knocked out. I'm pretty sure I got knocked out. Let me look at the chart again. Got knocked out at 235, 125. I didn't mark that out. Sorry about that. 125 is right here. I saw that it kept on rejecting VWAP multiple times. If I had held, I would have made more money, but I got kind of scared, honestly, at this point. Reject VWAP. I didn't want to test it again because it already rejected it multiple times in the VWAP. So, like 5 candles right here just reject it. And I took my exit right here and just watched the rest of the day. And honestly, it's still in green, but we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. So, thanks for watching.